Jay Santos.
Who?
Runner-up for the Glenn Scholarship you received that allowed you to attend this university. I don't know where Jay Santos is, but if he were here, I'm sure of one thing. He would have been on time for his midterm. Think of this as a learning experience, Philip. Things do happen, so we have to anticipate that they might. I'm sure next test you'll leave plenty of extra time and arrive early.
So you quit, then what?
Well, I'll figure it out. What?
Grow a pair.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Tough it out, man. What are you, pussy?
It's like I said, it's not only up to me.
You're resourceful. You'll figure it out.
Look, Kev, this is the first good day I've had since I left for that shithole.
Lip, do you want to end up like me? Clawing for every penny, praying that you can figure out some way to support your family? Because that's what I'm going through. I got bills up to my ass. And let me tell you something. It fucking sucks.
You're resourceful. You'll figure it out.
College is a racket, huh? Well, guess what? There's no one better to beat in the system than you. Hell, man, you got him to give you 4 years for free. Why don't you get your damn diploma, spit in their faces, and have a future?
Kev, I am just trying to drink my beer, enjoy being back home.
This isn't your home. It's where you grew up. It's not where you're supposed to be.
And what, now you're the arbiter on where everybody's supposed to be?
Yeah, maybe. If I knew what arbiter meant.
No, I'm getting pretty damn tired of everybody telling me where I should be and what I should be doing.
Stop making them have to. Grow the up.
Thanks for the beers, Kev.
Yeah, you're welcome.
GFY.
Full house. Like old times. Smells good. Leftovers?
You destroyed my art project. It's completely ruined. You're such a bitch.
Whoa, Debbie.
She went into my room, she trashed all of my stuff, and she kicked all of my clothes under the bed.
I asked you to clean up.
Did ya? She went through mine, too. She threw away my porn, my nunchucks, and my taser. You know how many police dumpsters I had to go through to find that?
I told you to get rid of that stuff.
I hid it so the stupid PO wouldn't find
Well,
it.
luckily your stupid sister found it first. God, maybe next time you'll do what I ask, both of you. There's macaroni salad sandwiches for lunch. Extra mayo.
Don't need it. I'm suspended.
Well, you still need to eat.
We're gonna get out of here, okay? We'll be back for dinner tonight.
Well, Lip, you can leave Liam here.
I got him.
No, Lip.
Look, Fiona, just get some sleep, okay? Hang out with V. Just relax for f***'s sake. You guys text me if anything's going on, okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Come on, Kyle, let's go.
Well, where are you going?
To Sheila's.
Why?
To see if Frank can take me to school tomorrow morning.
Well, when will you be back?
Later, get off my ass. Bye, Ian.
Bye, Debs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Finding ways to make money from home.
Hey, something burning? You smell that?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, fire 'em all.
Down my hole.
just let it burn?
We got distracted. Oh, God.
You're shit-faced.
Since when is it a felony for a Gallagher to drink?
Calm down, it's my fault. I bought the vodka.
What, and poured it down her throat?
Oh, you're the one who told me to relax. Somebody shut that thing up!
Burn the house down, okay? Burn the food, too. You know, I can always steal some more for my shitty work-study job, right?
I'm going through something here.
Yeah, it looks like you went through about 5 beverages in an hour, Fiona. Have another one. Why not? You're your own woman, right? No, bang the boss's brother. Leave Coke out on the table for the kids. Get arrested. Do whatever the you need to do. I've got this. Hey, Carl, go upstairs, get your toothbrush and something to sleep in.
He has a suspension meeting tomorrow.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I'll get him to Sheila's in time. Stay up all night studying. I mean, what the It's just an applied physics quiz. Where's Debbie?
She's at Sheila's with Sammy.
Monica!
Yeah!
You're not answering your phone?
I didn't hear it. What's up?
Carol, she's in labor.
What? Oh, shit. Wish us luck.
There's something burning.
Let's go, come on.
No. Hey, come on, Lip, please. You don't have to take them.
Yeah, you're right.
Come
I
on,
don't.
what about dinner?
Enjoy.
Shut
Up!
Just a photo of your wall. The painting I made?
I'm kind of in a rush.
Well, I need it for art class. Exploring the female form.
Okay, yeah, just, yeah.
So, are you still f***ing that professor?
Yeah.
I'm seeing someone. Josh Phelps, math prodigy. He goes down on me for hours. Instead of the alphabet, he looks the number for pi. His room's upstairs. We basically live together.
Right, like, I don't want to be rude, but, I got a paper due in cognitive robotics, so I gotta hit the shower, then the library, so...
Take your shower. I'll be gone by the time you're back.
Okay. You look good, Amanda. Thanks.
Oh my God.
Yo, where'd you get that?
Some girl tweeted it. That's been a MILF trim, though, huh?
What do you think? People say hands are the hardest thing to draw, but I think it's tits.
How the could you send out that picture of Helene?
I just saw your phone there and the idea popped into my head like divine intervention. You know, my therapist says that revenge doesn't give you any real satisfaction, but clearly she's an idiot because this feels really, really good.
Amanda, it's all over the goddamn school.
Yeah, social media's fast, huh? You shouldn't have screwed me over.
I never made any promises to you.
Yes, you well did. With your eyes and your smile and your cock. Does it hurt? You should change your security code more often.
I thought you were out of town.
Given the circumstances, I came back.
I need to speak with Helene.
You took a picture of her in your dorm room.
Please, can you let me talk to her?
She's being summoned before the disciplinary board. Do you know what that means? It means that you may just have buried her career.
Okay, it wasn't my fault, all right? Somebody took my phone. Just wait. Wait, Helene, just let me explain. Helene!
What time is it?
20 minutes till your class starts.
Well, seems we have properly drowned our woes. You'll have to teach class today.
I think I'm still wasted.
Sign of a successful evening in the cups. What say we handle this professionally? I'll flip you for it.
All right, coin. I got it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay. You're up.
Son of a bitch.
Helene! Helene! You come out, please. Look, I just want to talk. Okay? Look, I don't know how to make things right. Okay, but if I did, if I had a fucking clue how to reverse time or you just tell me what to do, okay? You want me to untake the picture? You want me to get kicked out? They threw me out of my dorm room, okay? I don't have shit. Okay, it's just you and me. It's you and me. So you come out, please. You just come out and you talk to me. Helene! Thanks. Hey, can I ask you an embarrassing question?
Since you put it like that.
You ever use, Viagra?
Why? Because I'm old?
I don't know, just maybe everything doesn't always work.
I've leaned on a pill once or twice.
Hey, do you, you think I could borrow one? Or?
Borrow? Huh? You gonna give it back?
You know what I mean.
Don't have any on me. What do you need it for anyway? You're like 20 years old.
Hey, don't tell my dick that.
Pull it out and I will.
No, it's just, I don't know, Helene, she's got my head all messed up.
It's not your lady, Professor.
What do you mean?
It's that.
What, the booze?
Never heard of whiskey, Dick?
I heard of it, I don't know, I never thought it was a real thing.
That's a real thing, all right.
Oh, so you've had it?
You seen how much I poured down my gullet?
Why don't you just stop?
As soon as somebody younger than Madeline Albright throws her vag at me, I will.
Well, so that's all I gotta do? I just, lay off of this stuff for a couple days and then my dick's gonna work?
A couple of days? When was the last time you stopped for a couple of hours? Try it. Take the rest of the day off. Hydrate. Get a good night's sleep. Guaranteed, by morning, you'll be as good as new.
I could kiss you.
Now that might get my dick hard.
You open your mouth. There we go. Now you. All right. Yo, Trina. Trina, open your mouth.
What?
It's 151 proof.
No thanks.
Hey, look, you want to hang out later?
No,
Why, you seeing somebody?
no, I'd just rather be with someone who gives a shit.
Hey, wait. I didn't realize that you wanted a relationship, since we were in that three-way.
That wasn't me.
Oh, sorry?
And my name is Brina, not Trina.
Hello? Hello?
Back from the dead.
Hey, where am I?
Cook County ER, receiving treatment for alcohol poisoning. You had a .32 BAC, so we're hydrating, watching respiration.
From drinking? Are you serious? How'd I get here?
Got a 911 call from Brina Evans.
Brina. Okay, I gotta get out of here, okay?
It's gonna be a few more hours. You're lucky to be alive.
Have you prepared for your internship interview?
Prepare what? I gotta sell myself to work for free?
Good internships are hard to get. Very competitive.
Oh, sounds like some millennial Ivy League crap to me.
You're on scholarship. You have a prestigious teaching assistant position. It's time to stop thinking in terms of what a job pays and start thinking in terms of building a career. In the meantime, get your shit together and turn in my midterm grades for my class.
Did you get my messages?
Yeah, no, I'm in the middle of something. I can do whatever you need in a couple minutes.
What I need is for you to leave immediately. Sooner, if possible.
Wait, what?
You're fired, obviously.
No, why?
You really don't know? No one else from the party can forget.
Party, no, I kind of blacked out.
Not before you took all the group sorority photos off the wall and used a marker to circle all the girls that you slept with.
Fuck, I did that.
When I told you you had to leave, you decided to mark your territory.
Mark my territory?
You peed on the carpet. And then all the other group photos, all the way back to 98.
Oh, look, I've had a really crappy couple of weeks. Okay, you know, and I was just pulling off some steam. I mean, I got dumped. I got kicked out of my dorm room.
Yeah, the photos weren't the final target of your yellow tsunami.
Where else?
Not where. Who?
I peed on you. I'll be out in an hour.
Oh, and I told student counseling about what happened. They'll need to talk to you today. How often do you drink, Philip?
This is about the other night?
You violated the school's alcohol policy.
Sorry, the school has an alcohol policy?
Yeah, we take it seriously.
Okay, look, you do realize that the majority of students on this campus drink so much they could major in beer pong.
We're not talking about everyone else.
There are even houses students can join for the express purpose of getting shit-faced. They have Greek letters above the door.
We're here to talk about your problem.
I don't have a problem.
You were in the ER.
I overdid it. Once. Look, I've been drinking since I was 10.
Since you were 10.
Why are you writing that down?
And what drove you to drink when you were 10? Was it problems at home?
Christ, look, I have midterms to grade, okay?
When a student violates the school alcohol policy, he's required to attend counseling, both one-on-one and group sessions with other student alcohol abusers.
Okay, I'll check my schedule.
It's mandatory.
Or what?
Expulsion.
Hey, I need to crash here tonight.
You have the midterm grades?
Can I sleep here or not?
No, it's my office. Where are my midterm grades?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't have time to finish your work. I was busy getting fired, kicked out of my room, and forced to write a 10-page essay on the dangers of drinking.
The department pays me to teach and grade students.
Yeah, well, maybe they should be paying me since I'm the one doing it.
You're 2 or 3 advanced degrees away from that. Give me the midterms. I'll do it myself.
Look, did you hear what I just went through?
Heard, don't care.
Why are you being such a dick?
Look, we've knocked back a few, but you've forgotten I'm your boss. I expect you to do your job.
So I should thank you for ripping me off.
Excuse me?
I read the paper you got published. Nice job stealing my ideas about complex wave functions.
I gave you credit.
Yeah, as one of your research assistants.
When I was at Yale, I wrote half of Jesnick's theories on non-Newtonian fluids. It benefited both of us.
You're taking a shit in my mouth and saying you bought me dinner.
It's the way it works.
It's bullshit.
Look, you realize you're speaking to one person who hasn't fired you in the last few hours, right?
Oh, is that supposed to be a threat?
You're smart, Lip. But grow the up.
What, like you? What, a drunk has-been coasting on an outdated reputation, thriving off of other people's work? Fuck. No wonder your kid wants nothing to do with you.
Did something go down at Screw You? Oh, burn a bridge, run for the hills, the Gallagher way.
I'm not fucking running, okay? I'm just doing what I gotta do.
What kind of boss lets you lay low like that?
Didn't exactly let me.
If you'd have pulled that shit with me, I'd have fired your ass so hard you'd have left skid marks.
I can't lose my TA-ship, you know, I'd have to drop out. You know, I care about my education, you know, unlike these dinosaur professors spouting archaic bullshit, just sleepwalking across chalkboards for 30 years.
Oh, poor baby. Sitting in a bar bitching about mean teachers and free grant money while the rest of us are shoveling shit just to make ends meet.
Thank you. Hey, look, how long do you plan on putting me through this shit?
You need a date?
Just curious.
I understand you feel misused. I tend to bristle when accused of abusing my position. But if you feel like you're the one pushing the boulder up the hill while I carry the pebble, that's a problem. Bottom line, you and I have boundary issues. My fault, probably. Moving forward, I'd like us to err on the side of professionalism.
What's that mean?
It means you keep your shit to yourself. Helene, your dick, the sorority parties, all of it. And I'll do the same. I'm your employer, not your daddy or your girlfriend or your therapist. Also, you don't put me in the awkward position of having to decide whether to terminate your scholarship. Do your job, I'll do mine. Sound good? Einstein. Equation.
Or we could use the scale relativity theory to explain the origin of how wave functions are generated. You know, like most people do.
That's an option, of course.
No, it's the standard. Actually, people stopped using field theory for this shit back in the 90s, which is about when you started pickling your frontal cortex with scotch.
Both ways of reconciling wave functions are perfectly valid.
Nope. No, I mean, not anymore. You know, you should read up on it. Maybe you'll learn something.
Excuse us.
What? Fucking what?
You smell like a distillery. You're losing your shit. Go home. Sober up.
I changed your shirt when you woke up covered in your own vomit. I listened to you bawl your face off about some student you 8 years ago. I helped you shave your face before your faculty meeting because your hand was so
You need to stop talking now, Nick. You're doing damage to yourself.
You don't give a shit about me. You don't give a shit about me because you don't have to. Right? You're just sitting pretty in your ivory tower and I'm a insect crawling on the wall until you squash things, right? What, because that makes you feel powerful? Because you up your own life and you hate yourself for it.
And that was your ticket out of the gutter, pal. And you just blew it. You're officially fired.
You.
Like them Oh, you feel that shake? You and... What? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Satisfaction. I said a few reaction. It's a bit experimental and I wanna see you try. There's a smile, wishing for... Free! Don't... Drop, move! Rick!
Nice ghetto job on the windows.
Yeah. Some drunk asshole smashed them with the tire iron.
Must have been pretty drunk.
Must have been.
Bail me out?
Against my better judgment, yeah.
Thought they, screwed up the paperwork. Made a mistake.
May have been a mistake. Too early to know for sure. You need help. I know a place. Not fancy, but they get the job done.
Rehab?
You're a drunk. Believe me, I know wherever I speak.
Look, I gotta go to class.
You're joking, right?
Oh, classical mechanics, Frankel.
You took a swing at a campus cop. Believe me, you're as good as expelled.
I'll think of it anyway.
Sure, of course. You've got a problem, Lip. It's time to grow up and deal with it.
It's kind of strange coming from you. Kettle, pot, black, all that.
I've been in and out 5 times.
Well, it doesn't say much for the little rehab thing, does it?
I had 2 doctorates. I had 2 kids in tenure before I started drinking. You're 22. Look, you go, you work the steps. I'll see what I can do about getting you a job in the field when you get out. Come on, get in. I'll drive you over there.
My sister's getting married tomorrow.
Congratulations.
I don't want to miss it.
Right.
Hey, can I get a ride to the L?
No. Show for your court appearance. I can't afford to forfeit the bail.
How you doing, Lip? You all right?
Barkeep. I didn't order vodka.
You want to get shit-faced in the middle of the day? Vodka is best. Believe me, I'm Russian. I know.
Is this about that lady professor?
Hey, can I get another?
Why don't you get out of here, man? Go back to college, learn something.
No, I'm not going back.
What?
Expelled. I got bored. It was costing a fortune anyway.
Does Fiona know?
No, I mean, she doesn't have to know the day before her wedding.
Damn it, Lip.
You have got to be the dumbest fucking smart guy I know.
What? It's not like any of you deadbeats graduated high school, much less college.
Does the ass of that bar still feel nice and worn in? It should, because that's where your father always sits.
Sit, huh?
First week will be tough. Gets easier after that. Work the steps. Put up with the slightly inane big book crap. I'll be right here to pick you up in 30 days.
I can't pay for this.
Yeah. You? Get your ass out of my car. So, you did it.
Yeah, did.
How was it?
It's pretty boring, actually.
Get anything out of it?
Oh, yeah. Learned a lot.
Like what?
The people in there are pretty f***ed up. Definitely need to quit drinking.
That a fact?
And I learned a lot of new cliches. One day at a time. This too shall pass.
Keep it simple.
Do the next right thing.
Let go, let God. Yeah, they're big on cliches in AA. Doesn't mean they're not true. So, can I take you to a meeting?
Hey, you going to meetings now?
No. I just said I'd take you to one.
Never got that fixed, huh?
Been meaning to take care of it. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
You good?
Yeah, no, never been better. I got a pocket full of these AA chips. A new 4-pack-a-day cigarette habit to keep me off the hooch. I'm too busy hacking up a lung to drink, so.
Coffee?
Sure, yeah, that'd be good.
Hey, 8 hasn't been busted in like 20 minutes. Where's Paco?
Just washing dishes. Vilma's still at urgent care. I'll bus it.
You're the boss now?
Temporarily. I'm filling until they find a new manager. I can't wait to get back to waiting tables. This job sucks.
What's with the tattoo?
Something to remind me not to be an idiot. I was gonna get a tattoo to my forehead, but chickened out. You want something to eat?
Nope. But I could use a job. I'm a little short of cash.
What about finishing college? Is that off the table?
It's not for me.
Your future off the table, too?
I got a professor. He's gonna help me find something, a tech startup or IT. It just might be a while before I get paid, you know?
Could use another dishwasher.
Yeah, when can I start?
I could use some help right now.
That's great, yeah.
I was the guard in the rations room, hungry as a hippopotamus. The favorite child of some Looney Tunes, the scoundrel of my inheritance. For all those on the shoes of truth, I thought I was the heaviest breather.
Hey, V.
Hey.
Get a beer and a water. Thank you.
Starting to remind me of him.
Hey, buddy, hey.
Hey. Don't be talking to strangers, son.
Frank, Liam can't be in here.
Drinking age in my country is 4.5.
That half really makes a difference.
Fine, he can stay. But no booze. And we charge the same for sodas.
Ah, extra for soda.
Oh, don't be corrupting my son with your interracial bisexual funny business.
What do you want, Frank?
2 Cokes.
Never thought I'd hear that come out of your mouth.
Well, being a good role model for my progeny is an important job, Kermit. Unlike the bad influences he's had up to this point.
Hey, buddy. Hi. You doing okay?
I'm having fun with Frank.
Well, of course you are.
Well, if you need anything, you know how to call, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mr. Gallagher, can I assume that this is a character witness?
Yeah, it's my brother, Ian.
Would you like to make a statement?
Lip once walked about 8 miles trying to find a G.I. Joe I left on a train. I was 6. It was my favorite toy. My parents, they gave me shit about losing it. They said that they weren't gonna be able to find it, that I was lost. But Lip, he somehow got a hold of a map of the L. He got on the phone, he started making calls. He found out where the train would be and when. Like, where it would be parked for the night. My parents wouldn't give him cash to take the train, so he took off on foot. He walked 80 city blocks down the Midway, talked the conductor into searching the trains, found my toy, walked 80 blocks back. He did all of that by himself. He figured that all out at 7 years old. I didn't even know what a map was. Lip is not supposed to be stuck in the ghetto.
If you would like to say anything on your own behalf, now is the time.
My father, he has kind of a brilliant mind. You know, and that's a pretty hard thing for me to admit because he's such a waste of space and all, but, you know, it's true. He could have been a college graduate, but instead he dropped out. He f***ed up his kids, and he drinks and does drugs. That's his whole life. I want to be around people like Professor Ewens and Professor Runyon, even though she... It's minds like theirs. You know, these minds that that are brilliant, you know, and they aren't wasted. I don't have any big ideas about what I want to do with my life, but this morning I was washing dishes at the diner where I work, and Professor Ewens called me, and I thought, I missed that. You know, I don't miss the kids who grew up so privileged they didn't even know what they had. But I miss being around people with minds like Professor Ewens. You know, and I think if I could get a couple more years of that, I'd have a real good shot at making some better choices than my father made. I don't blame anybody else for what I did, and I do regret it. But if you guys would have me back, I promise, you know, I'll do better.
And we agree with Professor Ewens that you have a bright future if you set your mind to it.
Yeah.
But under sections 3, 4, 5 of the non-academic bylaws, we stand by your expulsion, and we will not expunge the incident from your official transcript. A lot of students drink, many even to excess. But you can't attack people or property or interfere with the educational environment of your fellow students, all of which you did.
I need to see him. I need to explain to him what happened, or he's gonna hate me forever, Sierra.
He's not gonna hate you forever, Charlie.
Sierra, please, come on. Give me another chance. Let me see Lucas.
No!
Sierra, you can't keep me from my kid. Give me another chance. Don't keep me from my son. Come
One
on.
second, sir. I'll be right there.
Go away, asshole! Hey, look, man, this is none of your business, all right? What? She told you to leave you alone!
Wait! Stop! Jesus Christ! Let's stop! Stop what you're doing! Stop! Let's stop! Wait, please! Stop! Stop it!
Hey!
Come on.
What? All right, okay, it's over. You got this?
Yeah. You're drunk.
You gonna give me shit now? They didn't take you back. You don't f***ing need them, all right? You know what the f*** you talking about?
Swear if I have to listen to that same bullshit story one more time, can't be held responsible for my actions.
Yeah, listening to that shit makes me want to drink more, not less.
You're new, right?
Yeah, it's my second meeting.
You should grab some coffee. Swap some real drinking stories.
Look, you're hitting on me. You're trying to get me to buy into this crap. By the way, I'm not f***ing into it.
You don't think I'm attractive?
Look, I'm not doing any steps, all right? I'm making any f***ing amends.
You think I'm being altruistic? I'm doing it for me, man. I still need this shit to stay sober.
Got work.
Come on, we can meet up after. Just two drunks swapping war stories. Whatever crazy shit you did, I bet I can top it. Let's hear if your drinking stories are as good as a Tri-Delts.
I don't know. I had a bad breakup last year. Took a crowbar to a professor's car and took on a couple campus cops.
How'd that go?
Not well.
Is that the best you got?
I pissed on a sorority mom.
Hey, was she into it?
No, definitely not. I woke up in the hospital once.
Only once? Yeah, the third time I did that, I ruptured my spleen. Almost died. Don't know how it happened to this day.
So that was your rock bottom?
No, it was a combo of booze and angel dust. Got all paranoid. I thought my girlfriend called the cops on me. Locked her in our apartment, put a gun to her head, pulled the trigger. I mean, the chamber was empty, thank God. I didn't know that, but, yeah, I would've killed her.
Hey, you win.
So when did you have your first drink?
4th grade.
First time you puked?
4th grade. My parents, they they encouraged it.
Is that a joke?
I mean, everyone I knew drank. You know, it was in our house, friends' houses, school. It's everywhere. You know, it's just what the neighborhood's like. Well, there's a reason people like it, you know. Feels good.
Feels good waking up in a hospital.
Drinking it, it turns the volume down. Makes the world more tolerable.
Sounds like drinking might not be your only problem.
Holy shit, you're right. You know, I never thought of that.